Hello, and welcome to another episode of a quick media review. My name is Dennis, and I will be doing a review today of Squid Game Season 2. Season 2 is a great sequel, obviously, from Season 1. It holds the same shock value as Season 1 did. And I think that is very important because usually when these sequels come out or these second seasons of whatever come out, they tend to just not be as intense or as interesting as the previous season. But I think that Squid Game does an excellent job of doing what it did well in season 1, keeping you asking questions of what's happening, what's going on. Not necessarily this time in the games, because you do know what's going to happen in the games. The games are different this time. But you still know roughly what's going to happen in those games, but you are questioning everything else that is happening in this, and that is key for this season. There is some intrigue as to why these games are happening and who is responsible for these games and how can they continue the way they are doing. There is a group that is aware of these games and are trying to stop them in season 2. But it is an excellent sequel to the first one. The ending, a lot of people that have already seen it, if you haven't seen it, it is on Netflix. It dropped just on December 26th of 2024. And people are kind of up in arms about the way it ended. But I like the way it ended. It was a bit of a gut punch, absolutely. And I think that season 3, because there is going to be a season 3, and I'm not doing any spoilers there. If you've seen trailers on Netflix, you know that season 3 is coming out in 2025. It wasn't a secret before it dropped. They did say it was going to be a 2-part series, being season 2 and then / season 3 in 2025. So that is not a spoiler, but the way that it ends is a big gut punch. And I absolutely loved and hated it both at the same time because of the way it ended. But it did pique my interest for season 3, which is a good thing for something like this. If you have not seen Squid Game, season 1 is a few years old now. It dropped during the height of the pandemic at some point. I don't remember when, but I did watch it, and it was very good. So I would recommend seeing season 1, and I do highly recommend watching season 2 if you have seen season 1. And that is my final verdict. The review of Squid Game season 2 is highly recommend if you've seen season 1. If you have not and you are curious, you definitely have to watch season 1 first. I'm going to give a real quick review of season 1 on this as well. In that it's an excellent thing. If you don't know, it's an excellent series. If you don't know what it's about, it's basically a man who's destitute and owes a lot of money, needs to get some money fast, and is approached by this mysterious figure and is offered to go and play these games, and if they win, they get a whole boatload of money. The end of season 1 was excellent. The whole season was excellent. I thought it was done very well, and I would highly recommend that as well. One final little post note on this: I watched it in English dub because I just don't have the patience to read the subtitles. A lot of my friends that watched it with the subtitles, and they say it's better that way. I'm one for just being able to watch something and enjoy it. If there are subtitles, if that's the only way I can watch it, then I will watch it that way. But I will always go with the English dub because that's the language that I speak. But take it for that. If you want to watch it in the English dub, I didn't feel that it lost anything or I'm missing anything. But I do guess, I guess that the subtitles has a little bit more in them than the English dubbing does. Of course, you also, by watching an English dub, you do lose some of the emphasis that the actors made in their native language. But that's fine for me in something like this. If I want to watch it to be authentic, then I'll go and watch it again with the subtitles. But other than that, I say go watch this. Again, they are available on Netflix. Season 2 is an excellent sequel or follow-up to Season 1, and Season 1 was excellent as well. So anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you did like this video, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube and or like it on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.